Hot, hot, hot. Oh, hot. Hot. Whew. We gonna be making some day of pizza. I'm really bad at these. Huge shout out to Dave's Pizza Oven on TikTok for coming out with this recipe. I'm gonna link his info to this, and I'm also gonna include it for a same day crust, because normally you would want to do your dough days in advance, but guess what? I want pizza, and I get what I want when I want it, sometimes. So with that said, we're gonna go ahead and get this moving and grooving, baby. Let's talk ingredientes, because this is what we're calling it now. So we need a scale, because we're doing everything in grams, whatever that means. I don't know, I'm an American. So we need a bowl. This is where I'm putting everything in. Oh jeez, do I need scissors? So yeah, so we had, I worked at 2 pizza places. Again, I'm not a chef. I don't have this stuff memorized. So I'm just gonna hide this right over here. We're gonna start with 370 grams of bread flour, but we're not doing that first. We're doing the double O pizza flour first, or all purpose. I think they're the same or different, I don't know. So we're gonna actually need 200 grams of this bad boy right here. 200 grams. I probably should have grabbed a spoon already. A normal spoon will be fine, right? I probably could have did this ahead of time, but hey, here we are. We're at 155. Oh my goodness, this is going forever. And the thing is, I was told when you do bread recipes, you want to be damn near perfect, because bread is very unforgiving. Perfect, we are at 200 grams. Remember to reseal your bags. Come on. I will deal with this later. Actually, wait, no, I got it. 370 grams of this bad boy. We here for the vibes. Boom. Okay. Boom. Boom. I just realized I should have did this in a separate bowl, because I can't take this out. So I gotta go very carefully. That's like baking 101 probably. But what I'm doing is I'm piling it all up in the center in case I have to scoop some out. I really hope I'm doing this right. All right, I gotta lock in here. Give me 1 second. Getting it close. We're cutting close. I feel like this one little speck should be perfect. It went down. How'd I go from 369 to 368? I am so stressed out. It's not even funny. Oh, too much. Good enough is enough for me. So we'll move that right here. I feel like I might have did this wrong, but that's okay. I'm doing cast iron deep dish pizzas, by the way. I couldn't find anything more than a salt shaker, so here we are. I really hope I have enough salt in here. Yeah, I'm gonna just pop the lid off, because that makes the most. Oh, jeez! It's everywhere! Oh, this is all precious salt I could have used. It said 14 1/4. I don't know how to get a quarter on this thing, so we're gonna just go 14 and hope it's enough. 14. It flickered to 15 real quick, so I'm just gonna assume I'm kind of where I need to be. Take that bad boy, drop it in there. Oh yeah, baby. We got 4 grams of sugar. We got some sugar up in here, up in here, up in here. Now, I got cane sugar, I think. I don't use sugar, but this is what we got. 4 gramos of that-o. Okay. That right off the rip was too much. And then rinse this out. So if I pour it back in here, it might get salty. Scoop that out. Not too bad. Also, nobody tell my dad I licked the sugar and used a spoon again. All right, we got 2 grams of instant dry yeast. Is active dry? Is that the same as instant dry? Hold on. Gotta use ChatGPT for this. Hey Pookie, is active dry yeast the same as instant yeast?
Not quite. Active dry has bigger granules, wakes slower, and usually likes to be proofed in warm water first. Instant yeast is milled finer, works faster, and you can usually mix it right in with the dry ingredients. You can often swap them 1-to-1 by weight, but the rise times will be different.
That's okay. So we're gonna go 3 grams of that. Gotta get some warm water going. Wait, how much warm water am I supposed to use? 30 milliliters. Haha! Medicine cup for the win. Oh no, and it's a 4 grams, so that'll be fine. Okay. Apparently, if the water's too hot, it could kill the yeast. If you remember, you gotta look from underneath to make sure it's exact. There we go. Ooh, it smells good already. All right, 10 minutes. 10 minutes. I feel stupid, but here we are. I'll be back in 10 minutes. All right, we're back, baby. And I don't actually know if this yeasted or not, but you didn't come here for a professional. You came here for me. So we need 11.5 grams of oil. We'll go 12 because we round up here. Oh no. Okay. I done goofed. Conveniently placed. There ain't no way I have 7 grams of oil. You know what, whatever. We're a little over, but that's okay. I won't tell if you don't tell. Apparently I need 90-degree water. Wait a minute, we have the electric kettle. Where's the electric kettle? Oh, there it is, okay. Electric kettle. Give me 90 degrees? Nope. Dang it. You know, it'd be nice if we had an actual meat thermometer. Okay, I can work with this. 90-degree water. No water's at 90 degrees. You take the meat thermometer and you just jam it in the sink, I guess. It's probably a better way of doing this, but 340. I really should have paid attention in cooking class in high school. I don't think order of operation matters here. Water, yeast, oil. Let's mix this bad boy. It smells so good. It's crumbly. Is it supposed to be crumbly? I mean, it's not sticky. All right, we look kinda where we need to be. I really gotta incorporate the flour. His didn't look pretty either, but here we are. And he says to knead it for like 5 minutes. It's 3:30. I don't actually know how to knead pizza dough. I feel like if I had a KitchenAid mixer, this would have been a way better situation. It's getting sticky though, so I might have to let it rest for a little bit. We're gonna let her rest for about 15. We back at it. We're kneading again for 5 minutes, baby. Come on, put your back into it. Just gotta roll her up into a ball now. A baby into a ball, rolling into a ball. Rusty crab pizza is the pizza for you and me. Probably should have had another pan ready to go, or another bowl, sorry, ready to go, but that's A-okay. Spread that oil. Plop that bad boy in here. We're gonna add some saran wrap and cover that bad boy up. Aw, yeah, baby. Then we got 30 minutes on the clock, baby. We are gonna move forward and make our sauce. So San Marzano or Marzano tomatoes. We're gonna crack this bad boy open. That, pop her right off. You wanna make sure you're very careful taking the lid out so you don't hurt yourself. I don't want you getting any boo-boos. No boo-boos. I'm gonna be the one to get a boo-boo. And we gonna mush up these tomatoes. Don't mind the mess in my kitchen, please. I'm trying my best. Nice little tomatoes. Oh, just listen to that. And we're just gonna go ahead and get our hands dirty. Yep. You don't have to use your hands. You don't have to make your own sauce. You know, if I could do it, you could do it. And if I've made it this far, I'm pretty sure you could do it yourself too. I probably should have got my garlic cloves ready, but alas, here we are. Your hand should look like a massacre, you know? And if it doesn't, you're doing it wrong. But rinse your greens. There's the diarrhea bug. You don't want it. Here's what we're gonna do. Take your garlic, throw it up in the air, catch it, put it in the bag. You're gonna take this, you're gonna take your hand, and you're gonna go nub up, okay? And you gotta act like this bad boy owes you money. Take your hand and you're gonna go, pow! Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh, the guy I saw do it. Wait, hold on. Put the point down and then smack it. Come on, it's like you're snuffing your ex. Actually, don't do that. Eventually, it'll break. All right, there we go. All right, we broke it. Get rid of these skin. I'm not too worried about getting those paper bits off yet. Wow, fresh garlic. Everybody in my house uses like the canned stuff. I literally asked my dad, I was like, can you go pick up some garlic cloves? He goes, we got garlic in the fridge. No, not this. You can do however much your heart desires. If you want to do a whole bunch, just do a whole bunch, baby boo. I'm not here to judge you. Something about basil just smells so yummy. Plop our basil right into here. And then we're gonna salt to taste. Oh, we got gravy on me. Excelente. Oh, and if you're wondering, this is a stretch tight wrap and snap 7500. Bam! All right, 6 more minutes. Pizza. It has officially been 30 minutes. We are going to fold it in on itself 4 times. Oh, it's so wet. So we gotta do 4 folds. Stretch it out as far as we can. Pull it over to far as we can. Last time, smack her back into a ball. We let it rest again for 30 more minutes. Yeah, this angle drastically changed to the cluttered counter, but that's okay. Now that enough time has passed, we are going to weigh out this dough and we're gonna split it up into 2 balls. See what we're working with. We have 891 grams of stuff sitting here. I'm just gonna say 890 because the saran wraps. We're gonna use the power of math and divide that by 2. 445 grams each. Karate chop this in half. What are the odds I could get 445 in one go? This looks like a little booty. Oh, 459. 447, you know what? There's a 2 gram difference, but I don't care. Such is life. All right, now, chop. We're gonna take the dough, we're gonna fold it in 1, fold it in 2, fold it in 3, fold it in 4, and then we're gonna go ahead and do this. I think that's how. I don't remember. It's been quite a while since I've worked at the pizza shop. Alrighty, we got 2 beautiful balls. You can quote me on that one. No room in this kitchen, so if anybody wants to sponsor me to put me in an actual kitchen, please do. I did a little movie magic while I was waiting for everything to rise, and I did the dishes. Also, we got our bacon right here for Dad's pizza. I've been on a big hot honey and pepperoni kick, so I am gonna do a hot honey pizza for myself. This is the first time we're using this mandolin slicer, so I hope I don't hurt myself. Let's see what we got. If you're doing this at home, please be very careful, because again, I am not a professional. If you hurt yourself, that is on you. Oh! I don't know how big I want these sticks to be. Probably not that big. Yeet! We got good news, we got bad news. It cuts. But it's some thickeroni. Too thick. My hand. And if you're judging my knife technique, I don't care. I don't know where our cheese grater is, but you know what we do got? A food processor. I don't know how to use a food processor, so we gonna learn together, baby. Oh, and I'm gonna be the first one to use that too. Righty, loosey, lefty, tighty. Okay. Jeez, come out. I feel like they dummy-proofed this. Are we even recording? The mozzarella. Just the flip side of that. Grab another knife so we don't cross-contaminate. Going double time here. Get you on. Okay. Okay, we're locked in. Hello. We're onto something. Maybe. Ow. I think it was stupid enough to work. You know what? I'll take it. This honestly works. Also, don't be me. Check your stuff before you do it. Check yourself before you Shrek yourself, right, baby? Slap this bad boy right back on here. Slice. So don't stick your hands into a machine. Don't want to lose your finger. Now the moment we've been waiting for. We got our 2 8-inch cast irons. I think these are 8 inches. They have 8s on them. So I'm pretty sure that's what the 8 means. I don't know. Oily, 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 oily. 100% put too much grease in the pan. Plop that in here too. The center here, press. Go ahead and press out. There we go. Work, work, work the dough. Work, work, work the dough. Have no real technique here, mainly because I don't need people judging me on the internet. Brega the sweat. I personally like a crust. It's really just working the wrists out here. Oh, it smells so good. Plop it in the middle, spread it out. This is like the one thing I absolutely did not like doing at all pizza places I ever worked at was spreading the sauce. I am not good at it. I'm sure you could see that in my terrible technique. Get sloppy with it, man. At this point, I mean, this is your pizza. Do what you want. Shake it up, shake, 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 shake it. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Nah. Hey, shoot! We're good. Okay. Make a mess everywhere we go. That's okay. Who cares? Don't forget the cheese at the edges. Cheese at the edges. Oh yeah, baby. Add in some pepperoni. Thickeronis. Call them slim thickums. Thick! He wants it to be in these bigger forms. It's looking all beautiful and such. Let me go ahead and show you a bird's eye view of what I'm looking at. It's a mess. It's a literal mess. Cheese or nothing on it. Alrighty, so those are both in the oven right now. Center rack at 500, the highest this can go. It's probably gonna be about 12 to 15-ish minutes. Then we're gonna broil. We're gonna just wait on those pizzas. We'll see you in a bit. Just listen to that sizzle. Just listen to that sizzle. At this point, they're either gonna be good or not. Here is the bacon, my cheese and pepperoni. Can I get these out of the pan and not ruin them? I didn't think this part through. Problem was they got stuck.
Flashback.
They are stuck to the bottom of the pan, so I'm hoping I could get them off, but this is where we are right now.
End of flashback.
Oh no, hold up. Coming loosey-goosey. Here, let's not get frustrated, because if we get frustrated, That's how we lose pizza. Whew! You know what? I'll take it. It probably could have been a little bit more crispy as I lose my entire pizza. Because at this point, it's not, I don't even want to say it's pizza. It's like bread. Now work it out. Work it out. We lost. Yeah, so I think definitely next time, more oil in the pans. But you don't know what you don't know. I'm gonna pray over that meal now because it's going to need Jesus. Lord, thank you so much for this meal. Thank you for giving me the ability to prepare it as much as I could with what I was given. Please, 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 please don't let the pizza be like absolutely terrible, but you know it's okay. Let's bask in your glory and eat some pizza. Amen and amen, baby. Oh, this pizza's gonna be so gross. I don't like using pizza cutters. Personally, I like having a big old knife. I think I'm gonna get a... Okay. Fairly decent, I suppose. Okay. So I'm not doing it the pizza place way, because I haven't cut a pizza in forever. Like that, with a roller. That was a bad idea. All of the cheese immediately went to the center. Not too shabby. Ow, those are hot. Bone apple teeth. Hot, hot, hot. Oh, hot. Hot. Whew. It's the most mid pizza, but I made it. Thank you all so much for watching. I don't know if you actually watched this or not, but if you did, thank you. And if you're just strolling along and you want to recreate this pizza, I mean, I wouldn't, but hey, you can certainly try. Have a good night, great day, wherever you're watching this. God bless. I'm gonna go eat my pizza.